Yeah. Here we are. Turn that off. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot, actually. Appreciate that a lot. Where is my... Oh, there it is. There it is. Showing me they think I'll take drugs if you relax. Okay, I think we're good. Welcome in. Patch notes today for the patch on Tuesday, I believe. Phase 3 of Season 2. I've not really read over these patch notes. I mean, I know some of the stuff that's coming, but I have not read over these patch notes really at all. What's up, Becky? Hey, yo, one, hey, yo, easy, man. This shit too easy. VC later? You never know, do you? You never really do. All right. Let's see if my... Hold on. Go live on the talk real quick. Boom. There we go. All right. Very nice. Eggy with the 12-month Twitch primer. Bye. Please VC not NASA Sparkle. Was that an emote? The fuck? Thank you, Eggy. I appreciate it. I take drugs if you're relaxed. It's like I'm therapeutic. We'll wait for some people to trickle in here. Whoops. Ain't been in here. All right. I don't really expect much in here, to be honest. We'll see, though. Probably a bunch of fluff. We'll see, though. Wait, trickle in. Yeah, I saw the defib changes. We'll see how it affects anything. If it affects anything. That's the most interesting? Really? Also some changes to weapon XP. What's up, Limery? Fuck it. Battlefield 6 game. What's up, Raymond? Battlefield 6 game update 1.2.3.0 arrives April 14th. New content improvements, including Operation Augur, limited time mode, the LTV, the Ripper 14, and new Battle Pass bonus path. Just says something about the launch time. New time to fight for survival. This update expands the fight with new rewards to earn, a new frontline support vehicle to deploy, and Operation Augur, a new limited time mode across contaminated Hackensaw base. This is Operations from BF1/BF5. Battle Pass bonus path. Do we really care? Not really. Limited time mode, obviously operations. So it'll probably be contaminated first, breakthrough, contaminated. And then if you win that map, you go to breakthrough on Hagental base, I assume. Or maybe it'll be a mix of Conquest and, I don't know, we'll see. The new vehicle, another transport vehicle, the LTV, the NATO variant of the Traverser Mark II, arrives on the front line, built to keep squads in the fight. The LTV supports your team with spawn functionality and health and emo resupply stations, like a Sunderer. With 4 seats available, it gives your squad and the space and support needed to stay together, push objectives, and hold ground under pressure. Yes, we wanted a new transport vehicle. The Ripper, which is just a machete. I can't believe they're actually, like, making something out of a machete. What's up, Kenny? Nobody cares. A new training path in Redsec Battle Royale. The Hazmat Breacher is a new training path for the Assault class in Battle Royale designed to empower its users into becoming the ultimate entry fragger, leveraging a modified breaching dart launcher, firing a concentrated form of VL7 smoke. Players are able to weaken and dislodge dug-in foes while protecting themselves from negative effects thanks to the protective mask. Leveling up this training path throughout a BR match will provide improvements to both the protective mask and basic soldier visibility. What? Progression feels more rewarding. Weapon XP and vehicle XP are now earned through active use alongside kills and assists. XP rates have been increased slightly across once you play. Oh, okay. And Battle Royale and Gauntlet Progression now place more weight on time spent in a match, with Battle Royale also awarding higher scores for kills and damage assists. Damn, so the BR Gauntlet XP was already crazy. Now it's gonna be even crazier. I wonder what I've talked about I could have sworn I've talked about, maybe not, about how when you're using a weapon, whenever you're on an objective or when we're really on an objective, you should be gaining some sort of something for XP with the gun out. Like, it's never made sense to me that's like, oh, I mean, I guess it makes sense if you're not shooting or damaging people. Like, I get it, right? Kills, yeah. But the fact that you're just gonna have XP just for using it, not even like killing or getting assists. I mean, okay, it'll make leveling guns easier, for sure. And if it's based on objectives, it'll also give people a reason to PTFO a little bit harder. So, Battle Royale and Gauntlet improvements. Loot flow has been updated. Strike packages and armor plate availability have been rebalanced, and a wider pass on challenge tracking, objective progression, and end of round presentation helps both modes play and reward more consistently. Maybe they changed the like to make it more like, I don't know. Combat feedback, and gameplay clarity incoming. Hit audio is now clear. Rapid damage is easier to read. Projectile and tracer behavior is more consistent, and network warning indicators now provide better visibility during live combat. Weapons and gadgets receive a broad polish pass. Defibrillators and the AJ-03 COAG, the med pen. Just say the med pen. Has been updated, while attachments, animations, unlock presentation, and challenge tracking all have been seen further improvements. UI HUD and front-end improvements, menu challenges, loadout, end of round screens, localization, store presentation, and battle pass readability have all been updated to improve clarity and consistency across the experience. Portal, we don't give a fuck. All right. What did they do to the med pen? I know the defibrillators, I think you only have like 3 and it has to reload or something like that, or it has to cool down. I wonder what they did. If they gave they called it a med pen. I thought it was an adrenaline pen. Am I tripping? Correct the in-game wording for the career total statistic tied to distance traveled as passenger. Correct the matchmaking stance for the SOAR. Lasers and flashlights now enter a short cooldown after repeated rapid toggles to prevent input spamming. What? So you can't like click them on and off? Ping voiceover callouts have now a slight 0.15 second delay to improve timing and readability. Soldier acceleration curves have been slightly adjusted to better support 30 hertz experiences, improving responsiveness in the open moments of movement. Soldiers no longer continue sliding across the ground after exiting a vehicle that is moving uphill. Soldiers now align more reliably with stairs and uneven terrain while prone. Networking and hit registration improvements. Okay. Show me what you've got. Add a new bad time nudge network warning icon. Huh? Added value readouts to networking network warning icons when visible, including packet loss up, packet loss down, time nudge, high latency variation, and server tick rate. Grenades are now correctly dropped if a player is killed while preparing to throw. Little Marty Dom. Hit damage feedback audio now plays more promptly when taking incoming fire. Incoming hit audio has been fine-tuned so quick consecutive hits are clearer, especially during engagements against high rate of fire weapons. Network bandwidth usage has been optimized so more weapon data can be sent in a single update. That right there is there you go. Projectiles will no longer occasionally spawn at the wrong height during stance transitions under poor network conditions, which could previously lead to shots not registering. Okay. Tray kill distance has been reduced to 30 meters from 50 meters to reduce cases where fire could be rejected during mid-range engagements. Visual bullet tracers now line up more reliably with the damage you receive. Okay. Good. Whatever changes they make to this in the positive direction, will it fix everything? Probably not. Will it feel better? Probably. Vehicles needed a pass. Camera transitions now snap back to their soldier instantly when fixed issue where land vehicles moving across speed could still trigger mines when traveling across bumpy terrain. Improve the Legion CWZ automated AA to help prevent enemy jets from being stolen or spawn killed. Oh. So they're gonna make the CRAM, the CWiz, better. But specifically for jets, I feel like okay. Improve the MBT decal customization flow so camera. Who cares? Restored the relentless nobody cares. The rib boat. Complete a broader polish focused on improving rib hand. I mean, the rib boat's not even in multiplayer, is it? It's only in BR. Right? Yeah. Scout heli. Oh wow, look at all this. This is gonna get nerfed, isn't it? What's up, Italians? Dying. Adjusted heavy rotary cannon overheat mechanic to compensate for reduced rate of fire. Extended scout helicopter light rocket ammo regeneration time from 21 to 27 seconds. Woo! Golly. Extended scout helicopter smart rocket ammo regeneration time from 16 to 20 seconds. Grenade launcher muzzle velocity increased. Grenade launcher now has infinite reserve ammo. Heavy rotary cannon fall off range shortened to 45 meters. Heavy rotary cannon rate of fire. Wow. Reduce lethal range of attack helicopter heavy rocket explosion from 2 to 1. Reduce lethal range of upgraded attack helicopter heavy rocket explosion from 2.8 to 2. Reduce the inner explosive radius of all scout helicopter. Sorry, I'm changing the song. Reduce the radius of attack helicopter heavy rocket explosion. Wow. So they made the attack helicopter worse? Why? And they didn't say anything about upgrading its movement either. So it'll be even worse now? Like, I don't get it. I do not get it. Love how it says scout helicopter and then they talk about the attack. Okay. What's up, love, gender? Maybe, Kitty. Maybe. Gadgets. Added a missing recoil animation on the HT. Added a more urgent low battery. Controller haptic feedback triggers now reliable. Expanded the assault ladder in action logic so ladders can now destroy Additional small placeable gadgets and props. Added third-person healing support while prone on your back. You can now use the shot while on your back. You couldn't pop medpin, or they're calling it the medpin, but it's not a med. Lowered the intensity of the on-screen. Thank God. Retime the gameplay effect to better match the updated animation. Shorten the injection animation. Updated the pin visual. This is actually big right here. It's quicker. It's faster. Now, Reddit's not going to like that. You sped something up. Defibs. Dev note, the update brings a meaningful balance past the Defibrillator aimed at improving game flow and overall combat pacing while keeping revives impactful and rewarding. After reviewing its behavior over the past few months, we found it was too easy to revive multiple teammates in quick succession with minimal risk. Our goal is to preserve these clutch moments where you can get your squad back on their feet quickly while encouraging more deliberate use. To support this, the Defibrillator now uses a charge system similar to earlier Battlefield titles. Yep. Starting with 3 charges that allow for a few rapid revives before needing to recharge. Revive health scales with charge time 50% instantly. That's 100% when fully charged, with smooth steps in between. A new UI indicator shows your charge progress to help you time revives effectively. In addition, the health given when the charge duration can also be dealt as damage against enemies. So you can one-shot people again. You can once kill again with a player in one zap. Yes! See, let's put some fun back in the game. We like to see that. Damage now scales from 50 to 100. So at base, it's 50. Full charge time has been increased to 1 second. Jesus. Add the Ripper, correcting the issue on the CZ3 one, where throwing grenades while it was equipped could it introduce a delay. Yes, that's what bro. Something was wrong. I was like, why are we throwing grenades so slow? Anyways. Did not you Hollow point and synthetic tip ammunition now costs less on most weapons. Oh. Yo, hollow points, bro. If you could aim hollow points, I mean, going from a 1.34 to like a 1.5 multiplier is insane. I think on the SVK, it goes from like a 1.65 to a 2 or some shit like, or something. I don't know. Or it goes from 1.5 to 1.75. Rangefinder now plays sound kill. Add a new progression system that awards weapon XP and vehicle XP for use alongside kills and assists. So is it a time thing, you think? Like, my thing is like, if it's just a time gated thing, that's it. Now you've introduced a new way to boost. You know what I mean? Like, if you could just spawn in and just stand there and at the end of the game get 5,000 XP, people are going to leave their Xbox or PlayStations on in a portal server. And by the time they get home. Adjusted XP earn rates across multiplayer modes by roughly 5% to 10% to bring them closer in line with one another. Corrected an issue where weekly free-to-play challenges and missions tagged with all modes now unlock and track properly for eligible players. Corrected the tracking for challenges so that they damaged by stationary aim-guided missiles now counts toward explosive damage criteria when where intended. Corrected the end-of-round unlock flow so the CZ Scorpion now appears correctly. Damn, how many challenges were broken? What the fuck? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Do they ever stop? Does the UI ever get fixed? Like, bro, why do we not have an... We need a clear all button is what we need. Dude, this is all UI shit. Look at this. Oh my God. Wow, big portal update. Added a new hurt voice reactions when taking damage from the repair tool. Corrected the audio option voice check. Added armor plates to the ammo drop strike package. Added a new high-level strike package called Armor Drop. With adjusted high-value strike package. They're showing some love in the BR in this update. They've changed a little bit. Jesus, bro. We're still going. It's like a whole BR section. Well, there we go. What do we think? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. And there it is. I mean, that's a lot. There's some good changes in here. I think the attack chopper changes are kind of weird to me. Like, I don't... Granted, I don't play all the big maps, so the attack chopper isn't really... When's the last time I've been killed by the attack chopper? Like... It's just such a it's just so easy to hit with an RPG. Also, the RPG is getting nerfed. I don't think they said that in this, but in the labs build of Golmud, apparently the RPG velocity has been cut in like half. So they nerfed the ADS speed, and now they're cutting the velocity in half. So probably needed, because the velocity is insane. And plus, I've hit all the clips I can hit with that damn thing, you know? But yeah. At least mine's BF5, they are doing what they can to please the community. Let's see how this implemented plus Season 3, bro. What? Man, hell, what? What happened? Yeah, it looks cool, though. I can't believe they're adding another RPK into the game. We're gonna have 2 RPKs. Like, it's gonna be an AK-47 wood finish. You know what I'm saying? The new RPK. I just like the way it looks. Yeah, it sounds good, but you know, a lot of like the UI stuff. Like, bro, I swear the UI section is always the biggest section in every single patch. It's like, do y'all, like, they fix 70 things and they break 70 others. It's the same link. Look at this. UI. Like, brother. How many scrolls? Let's see. Let me go. 1, 2, 3. 3 scrolls. 3.5 scrolls. I'm sad they're nerfing it. I mean, if they're not going to change how the vehicles are balanced in this game, you have to do something to the anti-vehicle. You have to do something to engineer. Because, like, tanking, ass. Flying anything other than Little Bird, ass. It's just too easy. Yeah, the new RPK looks cool. All right. What shall we do now? Shall we play the game? Thoughts, chat, thoughts. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. All right. Ay! Yeah! Delta 2-3. What's good, bro? All right, love. Appreciate you coming through the stream. Big swap. Hold on, I can't see chat for a second. Give me a second. Wait. Oh, there we go. All right, hold on. And now my keyboard's not working. That's great.
All units, commence attack on enemy positions. Keep pushing until we secure all sectors.
Fire! Fuck if I get hurt. The hell? Tank pushed me out there.
Be advised, objective Bravo has fallen to the enemy. Our attack on Alpha is in progress.
need a medic! Grab what you can!
Attention! We have initiated our attack on Alpha.
Medkit over here. Take what you can.
Objective Alpha neutralized. Enemy forces are retreating. We are dragging you outside the combat zone. Be advised you are leaving the combat area. All units, attack now. Next sector is your target. Our troops are attacking Alpha. Take what you can. Objective Alpha neutralized. We are targeting objective Bravo. All right, we have captured Alpha. Move to attack the mark objective. Stay with me. Our troops are attacking Bravo. Let's move! Bravo has been neutralized.
All units, hostile territory has been seized. Find all remaining targets and neutralize.
Enemy contact in my AO.
Final enemy sector is your target. Keep their defenses and seize all territory.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
We are on target to win the fight. Keep attacking on all fronts.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Wow. Ran those guys the fuck over. Ran them the fuck over. Oh my god. I don't know what it is about the DRS on this map, but they be my shit for real. Let's go. Can't nobody pop it like I do. We're defending? Are we? Oh, shit. Thought we were attacking. I know, Huggy. Lego! Uh, just start the fucking game. Start the fucking... Oh my god, look at the levels on the other team. Holy shit. Poor guys. How are the kids? They're great, man. Isn't that happening in a couple hours? Aren't they on their way back? Or they're about to re-enter the atmosphere? Hold on, let me see. In like an hour? Yeah, they're strapped back into their seats, and they got their helmets on. I kind of want to watch. Oh, they just started the stream 20 minutes ago. Or they restarted it, one of the two. So yeah, they're about to be re-entry. This Draco 1 defeated. It's the most dangerous, well, outside of launching, the most dangerous part of the mission. Because if that heat shield don't work...
All squads, begin assault to secure all hostile territory. First sector is your target.
Not good, mate. Not fucking good, is it?
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back. Attack support needed on the marked objective. We're targeting Alpha.
What the fuck? Fucking die, man. That is insane. That is actually insane. Okay, dude. I missed, guys. I missed, guys. You guys see me miss? Please stand up. Thank you.
All call signs. Enemy sector has been captured. Still tracking enemies inside the sector. Wipe them out.
Thank you. Let's move.
Yo! Anonymous! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Holy shit. Now, is that your actual name, or is that... is that... Because you can... I think you can gift, like, anonymously. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy shit, man. Bang!
We need attack support on the marked objective.
W Anonymous in chat. That's huge, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Dude, dudette, whatever you are. Don't matter. Got them after 3 reloads, right? We're sitting behind. Holy shit. Bad. Thank you for the 5 gifted. What the fuck is going on? Thank you for the 5 gifted. I don't like this spot. Oh. I thought I heard it, but I just didn't see it. I feel like the tugs are kind of hard to see in this game. Yo, thank you guys for the gifted subs. Holy shit, dude. It's insane. Welcome into all the new subs on the. I'm sorry, I'm just not used to it. 10 gifted is insane. Holy shit.
Grab what you can.
Ow. Oh shit. Oh, that's bad, buddy. You cannot let that happen to you. That was a free lick, too. Is that an enemy? Yeah, it is. Why do I keep manseling backwards on shit? Kind of annoying. Yo, Delta 2-3. Holy shit. Hey, they didn't give you a sub, Delta 2? Dang. Thank you for the love and Twitch on Twitch. I appreciate it, seriously. Mamacita, Sita, Sita, you know what? I saw that guy's laser, but I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it. Pretend I did not see it.
Grab what you can.
Ah! What the fuck? How can you... Brother, there's smoke. How can you see me? Teammate, why are you not helping me chow that? Come on, man. Oh, we set their hype train record. Wow. Oh, we did our sub goal. Nice.
Be advised, we're taking casualties.
Give me 1 second. Bang! Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thumbs up, Badner. Thumbs up. You to go. Oil Prince Badner and Oil Prince Anonymous. No!
Take what you can carry.
Really?
I need a fucking medic. Need a medic.
No, bro. It's not where I want to.
Contact! Hostile group sighted!
Bro.
Need a fucking medic!
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Let's go!
I really would like to stop mantling backwards on shit, bro. That would be nice. If that could stop happening. Like, that is really annoying. I'm trying to slide forwards and I'm mantling backwards on shit. Like, okay. Why is that even an option?
Take out any remaining hostiles.
What? Choo choo! Yo, Badger, thank you for the 100 bits. Holy shit, dude.
Grab what you can!
I haven't had this much Twitch activity since I don't even know when. You guys are. You want me to shake ass or something? The fuck? I appreciate it, man.
Need attack support on the marked objective.
Let's move! Let's go!
Main audience on YouTube? Yeah. I lost 99.9999% of my viewership from the beta on Twitch. I farmed a partner from the BF6 beta.
Watch your backs.
Yeah, the majority of my yeah. Nah, you're good, man. Wherever you want to watch. That's why I stream where I stream. I mean, I'm live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I just started streaming on Kick again, just because. I mean, the more places you're live, the better. Wherever people want to watch, wherever they want to watch. Not forcing anybody anywhere. 28-3? Really?
Bravo is being neutralized. Objective Bravo is under our control. You have an attack order set.
Be advised, enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
Hang on! Hey, here's the med kit!
Grenade at your feet. Fuck.
I need a fucking medic!
What? What? First battlefield, BF3.
On the rocks on the right by the road.
Let's move! You're a lifesaver!
Yo! Bad! But another 5 gifted. What the? Holy shit, dude. Fuck! Yo, Bad, you're insane, bro. Holy. Another 5 gifted. Bang! Thank you, Bad. Bang! Kind of shitting right now. Whoa. Yo, Wheezy, what's good, bro? Don't save up. Welcome in all the new subs. Living the dream at work. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Only 11.5 hours to go. Oh, you just got to work. So you're on nights, huh? Damn. Nights can low-key be peaceful. As many people up your ass.
Sniper!
Love how they're all just staring at me. Like, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? You know what I mean? Like, there's other people on the map. Fuck off. Leave me alone.
I need a medic!
You working right now? Me? No, I'm talking to Wheezy on YouTube. Badner. I guess technically if you make money doing something, technically you're working. So. Yeah, I'm interested in War Dogs. I'm trying to see if I can get into these play tests. I DM'd one of the devs, but they're not fucking with you, boy. They're not fucking with you.
Next sector is clear for attack. Target the objective. We're losing soldiers. Stay sharp.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Grab what you can!
DRS is so nasty. shot in my back? Really? Okay. Sure.
Fuck, medic! You're a lifesaver.
Attack support needed on the marked objective. We're attacking objective Bravo. Lost over half our forces. Let's stay alert. Our forces are hitting Alpha. Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
We now hold Alpha.
Gav in this corner right here.
Come on! Thanks. Let's move!
Best tip for a battle dad? If you feel like your team isn't fulfilling some sort of role, whether that you're getting harassed by like vehicles and nobody seems to be shooting them, nobody's reviving, nobody, you know, try to
Take what you can carry!
do the basics, you know, revive, heal, shoot at vehicles. Goes a long way. I'm big on people making themselves useful.
Grab what you can!
Yeah, bad. Yeah. Trying to cover every inch of that map is annoying.
Fucking medic!
Super annoying. If you don't fill one lane and one or two guys slip through.
Let's move!
Be advised you are exiting the combat zone.
We're gonna make it! Hold on!
Had my back.
I'm fucking hit! Frag out! You're gonna make it! Hold on! Let's go!
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
Let's go! I need a medic!
They gotta die eventually. Kenny. Wait, why do I only have 21 bullets? The fuck?
Target down! Grab what you can!
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
he has a smoke grenade.
I need a fucking medic! Take what you can carry! Got enemy in sight!
Attack successful. We've taken the enemy sector. Sweep the area for all remaining hostiles.
Let's go!
Right, next sector is clear for attack. Target the objective.
Objective locked. We need you supporting the attack. Good fucking shot!
Grab what you can!
We are targeting Alpha.
Contact enemy tank!
We're attacking objective Alpha.
No, not yet. On the 14th, it will be. On Tuesday. Yeah, Badner, they really need to adjust the vehicle gameplay in this game, the balance. It's not really good, is it?
Enemy infantry engaging!
can!
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
Okay.
I'm fucking hurt!
A little weirdo.
We are targeting Alpha.
What? Bro.
Need a medic! Come on! Take what you can carry! Hey, go to med kit!
Am I lagging? The fuck? Oh. Easy enough, chat. Easy enough. Bag it up and come right away. We're gonna watch this re-entry. What do you guys think? Nah, not every weapon. All weapons except for shotguns, snipers, and pistols.
All call signs. We need to push enemy back and secure the site. First sector is clear for attack. Let's go. We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
You leaving, Badner? Why are you?
I need a medic!
Why is somebody with? Wait.
That's impressive. Very nice. They came in the area. Take objective.
Still tracking enemies inside the sector. Wipe them out.
I remember when assault rifles used to be assault rifles, and you could actually reach out and shoot people. Good times.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Hold on. Let's go.
We're attacking objective Alpha.
I knew you had my back.
Come on.
Objective Alpha neutralized. Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Grab what you can. Hey, I got a med kit.
Shotgun right here.
Stay with me.
Is dude cheating?
Fucking hit.
Be advised, the enemy
Cool, man. I love
I'm fucking hit!
We have Bravo under attack.
Target! On the ground! Come on!
Be advised, our numbers are taking a hit. Neutralize objective Bravo. Enemy forces are evacuating the area. Sector is ours.
Grab what you can!
Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
Come on!
New enemy sector is your target. Move in and secure.
Stay with me! I'm fucking hit! Taking effective fire! Grab what you can!
Be advised, we need attack support on a marked objective.
Let's move! Hey, thank you! I need a medic!
Yeah, man, that's where I wanted to spawn. For sure. Bro, can I shoot at somebody?
We are moving on objective Alpha. Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. We are moving on objective Alpha.
Explosive set!
Neutralize Alpha. We are attacking objective Bravo.
We now hold Alpha.
Italian stallion.
Hostiles are attacking objective Alpha. We have Bravo under attack.
What?
Enemy is attacking Alpha.
Okay, we've taken back objective control.
Enemy forces are evacuating the area. Sector is ours. Leave the area for all remaining hostiles.
Let's go! Stay with me!
Next sector is clear for attack. Mark the objectives. Attack support needed on marked objectives.
'All right, men. We shall watch. They have it on YouTube, don't they?
Mark 1 minute until entry interface.
Yeah, they do.
1 minute, 20 seconds until the expected start of our 6-minute blackout.
Integrity, 1 minute to a 6-minute blackout.
Fuck it. We'll watch on this.
Integrity.
Re-entry.
Ten seconds till entry interface.
Here we go. It's the most dangerous part of it.
And we have crossed the threshold, now entering the Earth's atmosphere. We're at 400,000 feet, traveling 34,800 feet per second.
Moving. You want to talk about moving? Uh-oh. They are
Time
hauling
to splash down 13
ass.
minutes, 10 seconds.
34,000 feet per second. Oh, and there it goes. We lost.
And as predicted, we've entered our communications blackout.
For 6 minutes.
This will be a 6-minute blackout period. No voice, no data from the crew.
Oh, man.
We're 30 seconds away from the anticipated point of peak heating on the vehicle, where temperatures will rise to about 4,000 to 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the true test of our trajectory.
Oh, you can see them. Zoom in. There they are.
And from the G5 aircraft in the vicinity of the splashdown zone, this view of integrity. So that pinpoint of light shows the vehicle as it enters the period of peak heating in the Earth's atmosphere, the first tug of gravity being felt by Integrity's astronauts since their launch back on April 1st.
That probably feels weird. Pulls all your liquids back down to your legs.
Four and a half minutes until the end of the blackout period. Time to splash down, 11 minutes, 33 seconds.
Dude, look at their screens. Like all that information. He's even got a laptop out. Bro, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess it's a 2-man station.
The landing and
Like,
support officer reports that
how many
the
screens do you
P3
need?
has acquisition on Integrity.
Holy shit.
Three and a half minutes left in this blackout period. This is a visualization of the plasma buildup around the spacecraft and the repelling of that heat on Integrity's heat shield.
Dude, could you imagine you're in there for 6 minutes while the outside of your capsule it's designed to like burn away. The heat shield is designed to, and you're just like, it's got to hold for 6 minutes. And apparently this heat shield is like slightly flawed too. From the
Flight
last mission
Dynamics
they did, it
reports,
was
that,
breaking off
airborne
points.
assets in the vicinity of the splashdown zone do
They're
have
breaking
a
off
visual on
pieces.
Integrity.
Which is supposed to, but
Still 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in our blackout period.
just 6 minutes
Time
of
to splash down,
silence.
9 minutes, 35 seconds.
Fucking just your 5,000 degrees. Just hauling ass.
Multiple airborne assets as part of the recovery team all have visuals on Integrity. And the WB-57 flying in the splashdown zone also has a visual. And the Navy helos also have visuals.
You can see it from a helicopter? Oh, shit.
We're still in the blackout period. Still do not have communications from the crew.
That's scary, dude. They could be, something could be going wrong, and I guess they would know, because, you know, but at the same time,
We're standing by for communications from the crew. We should be out of the blackout period less than a minute from now.
I didn't back out. It kicked me out because I got kicked for inactivity.
We are now processing data from Integrity.
Oh. Come on, give us.
Landing and support officer reports the small boats are en route to the splashdown target zone.
Is that thermal? Yeah, it's thermal. You don't need thermal, dude. They should be fucking burning. Well, I guess that's the point. Your camera's frozen. Who's on the production team at NASA? Holy shit. Get it together. Can we get a visual from one of the planes or the carrier that's going at, or is it a destroyer? I think it's a destroyer that's out there.
Passing through 150,000 feet, our trajectory is perfect.
Oh, here we go.
We're getting intermittent views of Integrity.
2026.
Still waiting to establish voice communication.
And we're dealing with shit like this. Like, brother. Up your bit, or you need to up your bit rate.
Integrity, Houston, comm check, post-blackout.
Oh. Are they alive?
Houston, Integrity, we have you loud and clear.
They're alive.
Your trajectory is nominal, and your recovery teams have visual.
Guidance looks good.
No action for the enabled internal camera controller fail.
Big cheers from the viewing room here in Mission Control as voice communication reestablished with Commander Reed Wiseman. For America and a waiting world, Integrity is 5.5 minutes away from coming home.
Dude, Jesus. I don't have epilepsy, but my God. Give somebody a seizure with that thing. Can we switch
Passing
to it?
100,000
Can you
feet
switch
now.
off the thermal? I'm getting flashbanged.
Range to splash down 19 nautical miles.
Brother, can we get... Okay, I don't... What are we doing? Production, please. Do I need to run production at NASA? Switch the camera. God damn. And this is why you people, conspiracy, they think this shit's fake. This is a prime example. Swap the... Thank you.
Integrity, impact to the camera controller fail is no Cab 1 views of the chutes.
Dog, they are moving. They got to slow down that air resistance.
We're processing good data through the GPS system. A good view of Integrity. Time to splash down 4.5 minutes.
They are moving. Oh my God. Deploy the chutes.
And a view of Integrity from the WB-57.
Not yet, I guess.
We're at 50,000 feet.
Oh, they're way too high. 50,000 feet. Woo! Airliners are what? Or airliners. Air, like it's 30,000, isn't it? For a flight. They're in the atmosphere, though, so the most dangerous part is, well, gotta hope the chutes deploy.
The pyros are armed for forward bay cover jettison.
You can see it firing. You see the adjusting itself. That's cool. At least I think that's what that was. Hey!
And there go the first series of parachutes. And we're on drogues.
And Houston, we're visual 2 drogues out the window.
Oh, you see clouds. They're still
2 good
way
drogue
up there.
chutes. Next up,
We copy, we see them.
the deployment of pilot parachutes that will pull the main chutes out.
Ooh,
Time to splash down 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
It's a little wobbly. A little wobbly. It's okay, though.
Perfect descent rate according to flight
Integrity,
dynamics.
good rates on 2 drogues.
We see the same on board.
Passing through 10,000 feet. Still on
Damn, they
drogues.
went from 50 to 10K in like a minute. Still up there though. I'd be scared. Oh. They're the big shoots.
Main chute deploy. We're at 5,000 feet. Search and recovery beacon has been activated on integrity.
Tight.
And we have 3 good main chutes. Good 3 main chutes, good reefing, good descent rate.
Good rates, and we see 3 good-looking parachutes. Integrity. Cabin pressure indicates no need for hydrazine checks.
Integrity copies.
This is a perfect descent for integrity. Its crew sounding hale and hearty on board. Time to splash down 1 minute, 15 seconds. Integrity about to complete a journey spanning 694,481 miles from its launch from the Kennedy Space Center back on April 1st.
This is the new
and
map.
a trip around the moon.
Yeah, they're bringing back orbital. They still hit the water really hard. Oosh.
Passing through 1,000 feet.
Oh.
Houston Integrity, splashdown.
Hey!
Command now.
Splashdown
We're in the
confirmed.
water.
Copy splashdown. Waiting on VLDR.
Splashdown
Now-
confirmed at 7:07
Now we
p.m.
wait.
Central Time, 5:07 p.m. Pacific Time. From the pages of Jules Verne to a modern-day mission to the moon, a new chapter of the exploration of our celestial neighbor is complete. Integrity's astronauts back on Earth. And the landing and support officer reports the vehicle is stable 1. We still will be deploying the crew module uprighting system to maintain that orientation. A perfect bullseye splashdown for Integrity and its 4 astronauts.
What the fuck? McDerm. What's good, bro? Yeah, we gotta get him. How far away is the? I mean, this is from a heli, I would assume. So the ship's probably not that far away. Can't go too far.
The unofficial splashdown time, 7:07 and 47 seconds p.m. Central Time. We'll get that refined for you. That would put the end of the mission at a mission elapsed time of 9 days, 1 hour, 31 minutes, 35 seconds. And we're configuring for very low data rate.
That the ship?
Once again,
It's gotta be.
splashdown occurring in the Pacific, southwest of San Diego, at 7:07 and 47 seconds p.m.
Integrity Houston, comm check on VLDR.
Houston, we have you loud and clear on VLDR. How else?
We have you the same. We'll meet you over in post-landing.
Perfect communications established.
A journey. We are stable 1, 4 green crew members.
Houston copies all.
Reed Wiseman reporting 4 green crew members. That is not their complexion. That is the fact that they're in great condition. That's what that means.
Yeah, they're alive.
So stable 1, upright. The crew module uprighting system is being deployed. The 5 airbags being inflated through helium to maintain the upright configuration for the vehicle. This was a textbook entry and a textbook touchdown for Integrity. Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Cook, and Jeremy Hansen back on Earth after a journey around the moon.
What's up, Tobe? It's good, bro. Yeah, they came back just now, about 4 minutes ago. They splashed down. We watched the entire re-entry. That shit is scary, bro. My
We
God.
continue to monitor the functioning of the CMOOS system. The airbags are being inflated to maintain a stable 1 or upright configuration. And there's a good view from one of the naval helicopters hovering overhead. Reed Wiseman reporting 4 green crew members, meaning they're all in excellent shape.
Yeah. They've been gone for 9 days.
Integrity Houston for SAR beacon and radio.
So the mission after this, if I'm understanding it correctly.
SAR beacon is in 406, and we're powering the radio now. Go ahead.
We see the beacon on. However, the recovery team is not seeing the signal. Your SAR radio uses the same antenna, so you may run into trouble with the radio.
So the
Okay, copy. We are also powering up the sat phone now.
So Artemis 1 took this trip unmanned. Artemis 2, we did it manned.
So Integrity is in great shape. And as the crew continues its post-splashdown timelined activities on board, Reed Wiseman once again reporting that all 4 crew members are in excellent shape. And we have 5 inflated airbags to maintain an upright configuration so that the recovery team can now begin a slow approach to the vehicle. Meanwhile, here in the flight control room, Entry Flight Director Rick Henfling is polling his team of flight controllers for the start of powering down the vehicle after a thorough systems check. We have no toxic gases to be concerned about, so the recovery personnel can approach the vehicle, but not until we have powered down the spacecraft. That's expected to take a few more minutes.
Artemis 3 is going to take this same trip again, land unmanned on the moon, take off, come back. Artemis 4 We're going to step foot on the moon again. So this was the second stage of going back to the moon, which technically we've been back now, but stepping foot on the moon again.
Integrity back on Earth, following its historic flyby of the moon. It was, for all intents and purposes, a textbook mission.
On 2828, but I'll remain on this frequency.
So the flag on the moon is fake? No, they actually took a picture of
Copy.
the Apollo 11
Reed Wiseman
landing site.
indicating some trouble with the
They passed over
SARSAT
it.
phone on board. But that's not
You can
an
still
issue.
see the
what is more important is that the vehicle is solid.
part of the vehicle. They took
No
to
issues
get
as
there.
we begin the power down of the vehicle to begin the recovery process. The propulsion officer here in Mission Control reports that we have safed the prop system on integrity.
Can you say again that was very weak and broken?
No, I haven't, Kenny. I didn't even watch season 4, Kenny. Did I watch The Martian? Yeah.
Integrity, Houston did not call.
I guess they're having radio troubles.
Copy that, Houston. It might have been on the SAR radio. Stand by.
Which, I mean, if you're gonna have any troubles, that's the troubles you'd want. To be honest
All of
with
the
you.
milestones were executed in perfect fashion. Integrity entering the Earth's atmosphere right on time, reaching its peak speed shortly after a blackout period began. We emerged from the blackout period, but the recovery imagery airborne assets were able to pick up Integrity's descent almost immediately through entry interface, tracking the vehicle all the way down. And finally, you saw the sequence of chute deployments. First, the forward bay cover being pulled off the top of the vehicle by a series of 3 parachutes. Then the drogue chutes were deployed, followed by the 3 main chutes that slowed the splashdown velocity of Integrity to just 19 miles an hour.
You think something like that's happening on Artemis 4? You would hope not. Or since we're not going to Mars, going to the moon. To the moon.
Integrity, Houston, with no joy on SAR and SAT phone, we'd like you to command an additional 15 minutes for a total of 30-minute power down delay.
All right, Jackie, we have selected T/D+30. No joy on SAR radio or sat phone. And stand by, we have the master diver on SAR radio. Please hold comms.
Hey, Lily. Excuse me. Hey, Jackie, we just got the master diver on SAR.
Oh, shit. It's a rib. It's a rib boat.
A good view of one of the fast boats.
Integrity, Houston, if you are happy with your comm with Master Diver, you can go back to the 15-minute power down.
That means the shorter is going to be
standby.
close, no?
Yeah, we'll confirm here in a second.
Maybe not.
The crew on board Integrity coordinating with the flight control team in Houston here in Mission Control on the timing of the power down of the vehicle, which will be the precursor to the recovery teams approaching the spacecraft. There are no issues with Integrity. We've had a bit of broken capability in establishing a SARSAT or satellite phone communications capability between the crew on board Integrity and the recovery team. That will get sorted out here shortly. There's plenty of cooling on board Integrity, so there's no rush to begin the power down.
To call you on the sat phone and not getting an answer there either.
Concur. We haven't had anything come through.
Oh, there's two more. Although no, there's two more boats.
And Houston, if you
Like,
could
too
relay
cool?
to recovery that we hear
No.
them, but it does not. But it does not appear as though they are hearing us.
Houston copies, and Reed, just to confirm, you are pushing the
Oh, those are actual rib
CCP
boats.
on the
That's a big rib, baby ribs. Imagine being on the middle of the ocean on that small ass boat, like, bro.
So as we continue to sort out the communications between Integrity and the recovery teams, we are standing by for the initiation of the power down procedures that, as you see, the recovery teams are moving towards the side of the capsule. The next major event will be the erection of that large inflatable raft called the front porch. That will be the port of call for the crew as they're being extracted one by one from the vehicle.
Integrity Houston for sat phone. We are going to attempt to call you.
Good idea, standing by.
And Jackie, yes, we are pushing the push to talk, the two buttons on the left side of the radio below the up-down arrows. We are utilizing them. I'm rebooting the radio to see if we get good comms.
Okay, we copy all, and just to confirm, you are seeing that you are touchdown plus 3030 for power, correct?
That's affirmative.
Oh, there's a Headley.
We are trying a backdoor approach to have Mission Control here call the crew on their satellite phone. This is all part of the coordination for the power down of the vehicle that will initiate the actual recovery operation. The first boats with the Navy divers on board are standing by, waiting to close in on Integrity to begin the process of erecting the large inflatable raft.
Yeah, right. They start.
That's called the front porch. That will be where the astronauts are extracted from, so that they can have a few minutes to get their land legs back before they're hoisted aboard the Navy helicopters for the flight back to the deck of the USS John P. Murtha.
This is interesting to watch.
And Houston, please don't reply. NRD, very weak. but readable. Master Diver, we can hear, but they cannot hear us.
KLB! Hold it. Ah! They KLB for the 40-month remember. Ooh! Bang! History. Yeah.
And Houston on OE1, is there any chance to tie us into NRD?
Didn't hold it down for very long. Well, you know. Yeah.
Checking.
A Heggy resub on Twitch, a KLB remember on YouTube, and then 15 gifted subs on Twitch. God damn. Y'all got some money today.
This is Mission Control, Houston. While we stand
And they're
by for
playing
the
Redsec.
establishment of communications between Integrity and the recovery team that is basically standing by very close to the spacecraft, we're going to go to the deck of the USS John P. Murtha, where Megan Cruz is standing by with Administrator Jared Isaacman.
Hey, Rob, yeah, just such an honor to be able to be here on the ship, to be able to share and experience this moment with everyone together. And of course, as you just said, yes, here with NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman. Administrator, how did you feel getting to witness this and seeing NASA at its best?
Oh, I mean, I'm honestly, I'm still at a loss for words. I mean, you know, like the childhood Jared right now can't believe what I just saw.
On
I mean,
PS6,
almost been
yeah.
waiting my whole lifetime to see this, and then it's NASA Administrator. I just couldn't be more proud of the entire workforce, the years, the effort, the late nights, all the hard work from across the country that contributed to this incredible moment right now. And yeah, incredibly grateful too for our teams here on the John P. Murtha right now.
Yeah, look at them behind us here.
We got everybody. Hey, what do you guys think? We just brought some astronauts back from the moon, huh? Unbelievable. Thank you. Yeah, so grateful to the Navy, the sailors that are here, the NASA teams. I mean, this is a joint effort that's on their way right now. These recovery forces are getting out to our Orion spacecraft, to Integrity, to get our astronauts back on the ship safely.
Yeah, and this is not just an accomplishment for NASA. This is an accomplishment for humanity. Again, a historic mission to the moon and back. How does this make you feel, and what do you hope people take away from this?
Well, I'll tell you, you know, I think about the crew members that we've all had an opportunity to observe over the last 10 days, right? I mean, they're absolutely professional astronauts. I mean, wonderful communicators, almost poets. But then I think these were the ambassadors from humanity to the stars that we sent out there right now. And I can't imagine a better crew than the Artemis II crew that just completed a perfect mission right now. So yes, it's a huge moment for everybody, right? I mean, we are back in the business of sending astronauts to the moon, bringing them back safely, and to set up for a series more. I mean, this is not a once in a lifetime, which you hear sometimes around here. It's like, this was a once in a lifetime. No, it's not. This is just the beginning. We are going to get back into doing this with frequency, sending missions to the moon until we land on it in 2028 and start building our base.
Yeah, are we going to build on the momentum for Artemis III? I mean, it's just around the corner.
Absolutely. So, I mean, that's, you know, part of me too. Like, I can't wait to get the crew off of Integrity right now, but also getting Integrity back on this ship so we can start taking a look at it, because all that data is so precious to us right now. I mean, we are going to definitely want to take a good look at the thermal protection system. We're going to want to download all the data they couldn't transmit back to us and use that to inform Artemis III. But we're already making progress, right? You had SRB segments already showing up at KSC. Core stage for Artemis III is rolling out on April 20th. We're getting 39, or we're getting Mobile Launcher 1 back in vehicle assembly building. So yes, there is a lot to celebrate right now on a mission well accomplished for Artemis 2, and at the same time, we got to start getting ready for 3.
Amazing. And last question, you know, for people who joined us for all 10 days to see what we can accomplish together with our international partners, what do you think about the fact that we're going to keep doing this more and more and more?
It's incredibly exciting. I mean, yes, it's the contributions, like the best and brightest across the NASA workforce from across the country, our industry partners, our international partners. We had a Canadian Space Agency astronaut on board in Jeremy. We had the European Service Module. And you think, in the days leading up to this launch, I mean, 48 hours prior to launching Artemis 2, I was meeting with the Italian Space Agency. We signed a memorandum of understanding to build a habitation module on the moon. I mean, you have countries, all of our allies and partners coming together saying,
it's a logical step.
To this effort. We are returning to the moon.
All that going to Mars shit, like,
stay.
bro, baby
we
steps,
are building
bro.
that enduring
Baby
presence.
steps.
We are going to master
Baby
the skills
steps.
on the surface of the moon, so someday we can undertake missions to Mars. It's just an exciting,
let's get on the moon. Let's get a
time,
foothold on the moon.
We're not going at it alone. We're bringing everybody along with us.
Absolutely. And speaking of everyone, one more time, we're going to ask the crew here, you guys ready to land on the moon? Awesome. I love that. Okay, well, thank you so much, Administrator. Appreciate you being here. We're, of course, going to stay on to watch the crew get extracted from Orion, so stay tuned, and we'll see you back here shortly.
Thank you, Megan, and thank you, Administrator Isaacman. We are in the process of working to establish that communications link and to establish the procedures that will lead to the power down of the spacecraft, which is gently bobbing in the Pacific following a bullseye touchdown that occurred at 7:07 p.m. Central Time, 5:07 p.m. Pacific Time, 2.5 hours before sunset in the Pacific, southwest of San Diego. We have once again heard from the crew during that interview opportunity with the administrator, and we have 4 healthy crew members on board. We now have confirmation that the vehicle has been powered down as per the procedures. So we have vehicle powered down, and the flight control team here in Houston, Flight Director Rick Henfling, has handed over mission authority to the Exploration Ground Systems team out in the Pacific. Now, we will physically not get off console with this team until the crew has been extracted into the front porch, that inflatable raft that will be erected along the side hatch of Integrity. So we're standing by for that in the next step in the recovery procedures. But everything is in great shape, and we have 4 healthy crew members on board the vehicle. All of the entry events went by the book, no issues, perfect trajectory for Integrity that was culminated with one final raise burn to improve the angle of attack for the vehicle as it entered the Earth's atmosphere. All of that flight dynamics computation worked like a charm.
God, the math, dude. Oh my God. Couldn't even imagine.
So we are standing by for the recovery team to approach Integrity and begin the process of erecting that inflatable raft called the front porch, which will see the crew members
the door will
be
blow
extracted
open
from the hatch of Orion into that
Not blow
inflatable
open,
raft
but you know
before
what I mean.
they're hoisted aboard 2 Navy helicopters in a variety of different configurations. Each crew member will be hoisted in sequential fashion, in alternating fashion, 2 crew members for each helicopter, before they turn around to head back to the John P. Murtha. Once on the deck of the ship, they'll be brought into medical bay for comprehensive medical exams. But Reed Wiseman has reported several
Good, Angel. How are
times
you?
that the crew is in excellent shape. So just to recap, it has been some 26.5 minutes since the splashdown of Integrity in the Pacific. The vehicle is in excellent shape. It performed like a champ all the way down through the Earth's atmosphere. All of the vehicle functions were checked off in excellent trip hammer fashion. The parachutes all deployed as planned. Splashdown occurring at 7:07 p.m. Central Time, 5:07 p.m. Pacific Time. And after a bit of a tussle to try to establish a communications link with the recovery team, we were finally able to run through the procedures for the powering down of the vehicle.
He's trying to feel.
We handed over mission authority to the Exploration Ground Systems folks out in the Pacific.
He's trying to fill empty space.
And the recovery team will be approaching the vehicle shortly to erect the inflatable raft called the front porch before opening the hatch to Integrity to bring the crew members onto that raft before they're hoisted onto two Navy helicopters, two crew members for each helicopter, before they're flown back to the deck of the USS John P. Murtha.
Just trying to give us information, Haggith. When's the German space program going to the moon? When's that gonna happen? That's what I thought. We made a part of the capsule? Would you make a couple handles or something? Volkswagen. This is a Volkswagen handle. This is a Volkswagen knob. When you made the knob. And this over here is strudel. It's the propulsion system and energy supply. We made a battery. Battery power. It's like, okay, thanks. You want the battery? You have the battery. Yeah, give it to the Americans. Here you go. Make fun of us. You guys are just excited for the battery. Well, how do you say battery in German? It's probably something ridiculous. I steige steuern. That's how you say battery.
This is Mission Control Houston. After talking
is that
to
really how
the
you
flight
spell
dynamics folks,
battery?
we have a bit of
So
a
I'm saying it right.
refinement
Oh, I'm saying it
on
wrong.
the,
No,
splashdown
battery
time for you.
I was saying it right the whole time.
Their computation shows a splashdown time of
So
7:07
it's
and
IE instead of
27
Y.
seconds p.m. Central Time. 7:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Central Time.
The battery for the Americans. Scum.
That would equate to a mission elapsed time of 9 days, 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 15 seconds.
Heggy would have hated when we were playing BF5. All the German fucking
once again,
like call outs and
from
stuff.
Flight Dynamics, a splashdown time of 7:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Central Time.
Sturmgewehr.
That would equate to a mission
Sturm
elapsed time
Tiger.
of 9 days, 1 hour, 32
Luftwaffe.
minutes, and 15 seconds.
Gewehr. It's my favorite gun in the game. The Gewehr 43.
Reports from the Pacific indicate that the recovery team, in communications with the crew aboard Integrity, that the crew remains in excellent shape as they await the approach of the team for a final hazard gas evaluation.
Oh, Sturmtiger. That's
before
right.
they
That's right.
move
That's right.
to the side of the vehicle to
That's right.
erect the inflatable
Sturmtiger.
life raft called the front porch.
Fliegerfaust. Sturmgewehr. Gewehr. The amount of times I said Fliegerfaust in BF5, ridiculous. It's just
Again,
fun
no
to say.
issues, with Integrity. The vehicle
It's a
is
cool
powered
weapon.
down. All of its systems are now safed. We have handed over mission authority to the exploration ground systems folks in the
Gewehr
Pacific.
means gun. So gun
we will
43.
not, stand down.
That's
and,
really, really creative.
have the entry flight control team depart its positions until that.
That's some creative naming.
inflatable,
That's
raft,
good. That's
the
good.
front porch is erected, the hatch open, and the crew having exited the vehicle. So that's the next step in the recovery process that will lead to the hoisting of the crew members. For 2 crew members for each
Does it,
helicopter,
Haggy?
they'll be hoisted to a pair of Navy helicopters that will then fly a short distance back to the USS John P. Murtha.
So they get out, get on the rib boat, and then they
What you're looking
put-
at is
bro,
one of the
just-
fast boats circling the vehicle to make a hazard assessment.
I got to do legs today, boys. Who wants to do it for me? Who's gonna volunteer as tribute? Raise your hand. I get all the gains and the calories burned from it, though. You don't. You got to transfer it to me. Who wants to volunteer? No, he doesn't, Heggy. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Don't listen to him. I know, right? I think steaming hot still. Actually, it's probably cooled way down. Sitting in the water, too. Oh, here we go. They have a cameraman. Do they have a cameraman on the boat? Oh, come on! What the fuck? Oh, that's how they're gonna... Ooh, this is sketchy. They gotta reach out and try to pop the door open. This is sketchy. Please, if one of them get pulled into the water, it'd be hilarious. I've already watched it one, but we can, yeah. My dream is to be a React streamer, bro. I want to be a streamer like Joe Bartolozzi, where he literally has like full days of just straight React content, and then he just uploads it. I'm like, God, that's the dream. That's the dream right there. I'm thinking about firing up my other YouTube channels. The React channel, the Plays channel. I haven't decided yet, though. I'm indecisive. Yeah, but he can grift, though. He can grift. I can't really grift with this face. You know what I mean?
This is Mission Control Houston. Once again, you're
I've thought about
watching,
grifting.
The initiation of
I've
the
thought about it.
recovery of the
I've thought about it for
Artemis,
years and
crew
years and years.
aboard
It's called
Integrity.
everything woke and garbage.
All of the
Every time I see
Navy
a woman
divers
or
and the fast
somebody
boats, are
not
now
white.
approaching
I've thought about it.
the spacecraft after conducting a hazard assessment. The vehicle has been
Thought about
powered
it.
down. Entry Flight Director Rick Henfling now waiting
React to
for
what?
the
I don't know.
life raft, the front porch, to
There's
be
a market
erected
for it?
along the
Of
side
course.
of the vehicle so that the hatch can be opened and the crew members
But like I've thought
extracted
about
from
grifting, but
Integrity,
as like an inside
soon
joke.
to be hoisted,
Like I
one
would
by
do it
one
like
into a pair of
unironically.
Navy helicopters
So it would be
for a
like
short
everybody,
flight back to
if
the
you
deck
had
of the
brain
USS
cells,
John
you'd be
P.
like, oh,
Murtha.
this guy's, he's not really, his heart's not really in it. Like it would be
If
an
you
inside
missed it
joke.
earlier,
but
we talked to Flight Dynamics.
I gotta
and
craft the
received,
personality
a more
correctly.
official touchdown time or splashdown time, as it were, of 7:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Central Time, 5:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Pacific Time. That would equate to a mission elapsed time of 9 days, 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 15 seconds.
Hey man, get these two goofballs away. Thank you. Get them out of my frame. Get them out of the frame. How many times are y'all gonna reach for the? Bro, it's got to be hard though, bouncing on the water like that, trying to fucking grab it, John. I'm trying, Rick. Come back around. We're gonna be here all day trying to get this door open. It's probably hard, and you're moving too. Like it's not sitting. It looks like it's sitting still, but they're moving slowly. But they're moving because you're on water. You're not unless they're anchored. They're not. You know what I mean? They're not anchored. They're fucking. They're moving along. Just doesn't look like it. Explain what grifting is? Wow, Kelby. It's pretty easy. Anytime you see in any piece of media, so video games, TV, movies, any visual piece of media for the most part. Hell, they even get mad with billboards of different colored people on it. Basically, anything that's not a white dude being the greatest thing ever is considered woke DEI garbage. That's and you can grift. So, for example, who do we want to use as so let's just use something right now. What's something right now? In Daredevil right now, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. There's a scene where a female character disarms or beats this male goon that's there just to be fodder. And I got on Twitter after the episode, and people were calling it woke because she beat this fodder that's supposed to be fodder because she's a woman and he's a man, even though he wasn't a very big man and he was a young man and she's a grown-ass, even though they show that she'd been training, but it doesn't matter because I'm a man and I can beat Amanda Nunes because she's a woman. That's their logic. They use real-life logic for fantasy, and they call it woke. And so, Black Panther, woke. She-Hulk, woke. DEI. Whenever Storm gets introduced into the MCU and the X-Men, woke DEI. Whenever Jean Grey, which apparently she's going to be in Spider-Man, woke.
Continuing to get
girl boss.
Excellent views.
Even though
from,
these
the
are characters that have been around for
assets
80 years
in the Pacific
in comic books.
of Integrity.
If
We
they
continue to
beat
get
a
good
man,
reports from
it's
the,
woke.
landing and support officer who's
DEI.
in contact with the recovery team that the
Woman
crew is in
empowerment.
excellent shape. No
That's what that
issues.
is, KLB.
They're just currently biding
Yeah,
their time,
that's
waiting for the
and
front
it's
porch to be
very
erected.
lucrative.
We have no
Like if you go on
hazardous,
YouTube, I don't know if you guys are in like comic book.
we have no hazard gases.
Shut the fuck up.
And no
I don't know if you
hazardous
guys are on like
situation
comic
with
book
the
YouTube
vehicle.
or
It
Twitter or
performed
anything like that. Obviously, I
perfectly
am because
all
I've
the
been.
way down.
I
from
didn't
entry
read comics
interface
growing
to
up. I
its
don't read
splashdown
comics
in the
now, but
Pacific
because of the
at
MCU
7:07
and
and
all the
27
superhero
seconds
media,
PM
by
Central
osmosis,
Time.
I've been in this thing for what 15 years now.
And as you
However
can
long.
see,
And so
the,
by osmosis, I've
first
learned a lot, and I follow a lot of
phalanx
podcasts and
recovery
YouTubers.
personnel
And
now pulling up alongside.
The more negative you are
of
around
integrity.
popular thing, the more lucrative it is. So people have built entire YouTube channel
This
communities off of
includes,
just
Navy
calling everything
divers, a
garbage.
Navy flight
300,000 views a video. Just put a woman
and other recovery
with big eyes.
personnel
Like
who have
it's just.
trained
I've thought
for
about it, man.
several
I really
years
have. I've
for this
really.
recovery
Do I sell
process.
myself out? Do I whore myself out? But hey, Halle Berry, I don't want it. I mean, Halle Berry's not gonna be Storm post Secret Wars. That's not. They're going younger. Like, she's not gonna be Storm post Secret. Maybe in Doomsday and Secret Wars we'll get Halle Berry. She says she's not in it, but everybody else is. So typically takes 45 to. Oh, let me unmute. To open after splashdown because the recovery team prioritizes safety. Yeah, Zia, I mean, they're not gonna crack the door open immediately. You read comics when you were younger? I never read comics, but I'm saying like that's what grifting is, KLB. Like to right wing
some,
grift.
41 minutes.
You basically
following
just
splashdown. The
if it's
vehicle
not
has been powered
white,
down.
it ain't right.
There's no hazardous
You know what I mean?
gas
If it ain't snowing, we ain't
emanating
going.
from the vehicle. That's why the first team of recovery personnel.
Like
has
someone
been able to
commented on
pull
one of my
someone
commented on my YouTube video. I can't find it for some reason. I can see it on like my dashboard, but I can't find it in like that women developers ruined Battlefield 6. That's the sentiment. That's it. And I could just be like, yeah, they sure did. And I like, oh, they're gonna be like, oh, you did. They're stupid people. Just open the hatch and yank the get the fuck. Motherfucker, get the fuck. Wait, did I miss it?
Yes.
I missed it. No. I love me some snow for sure. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, who doesn't? Any sane man would, but shit, I'm no hypocrite. I like it. I like it all, shawty. Beggars can't be choosers. Not that I'm begging, but yeah, there you go, There you go. See, I can make a whole video about that. People be like, yeah. Yep. There you go, Yep. That's it. That's literally it. I've thought about making a faceless YouTube to grift. But I feel like putting that energy into that, which is a fresh YouTube channel. Ugh. I don't know. Starting from scratch. Can we crack this door open? Please. Please crack the door open. Please open the door. Did they go back and get more people? I could have sworn. Wait a minute. There were 3 guys on one of the boats, and now there's 52 people on this boat. Brother. Even no money, it's not. Just
This is
yeah,
Mission Control
literally.
Houston continuing to watch the initiation of the recovery of
Ooh, yeah, he could be my
astronauts.
mascot. Where is he?
One by one, they'll be brought out of the spacecraft onto a large inflatable raft just a short time from now. In the meantime, we can go back to the USS John P. Murtha, where my colleague Megan Cruz is standing by to provide her situation report. Megan, can you hear us?
He's somewhere. Be a VTuber? I've thought about that. I've thought about everything, bro.
Hey, Rob. Yes, I can hear you. Thank you. Yeah, we're
Crack
back
the door,
here on
throw
the
a
bow
flashbang.
of the recovery ship where there are still plenty of people.
Welcome back to Earth.
Peering out into the water. We are not very far from the action everyone is seeing on their screen now. The Orion
Surprise.
spacecraft Integrity
Throw that thing in there.
in the ocean, surrounded by a number of recovery boats. As Rob has been saying, in those recovery boats, NASA and Navy personnel specifically trained to get the astronauts out of Orion.
So it's Artemis, Integrity, Orion. Like, what?
In some of our wide shots, you can probably see that there are 6 boats out in the water. More than 40 people out in the water right now on those boats.
That's a lot of people for that boat, bro. I know it's military grade or whatever, but I mean, damn. I have not watched The Expanse, no, KLB, they didn't land on the moon. That's 2 missions from now. Artemis 1 was the trip they just took, unmanned. Artemis 2 was the Artemis 1 trip, manned. Artemis 3, it'll be unmanned again. They'll land on the moon, unmanned, take back off, come back. If that's successful, Artemis 4 will be landing on the moon again.
First order of business is to set up the front porch and the stabilization collar. You might also hear it referred to as a stab collar. Basically just to make sure that Orion stays upright, doesn't sway in the water too much, again, to make it easier for recovery forces to get the astronauts out.
For the first time? Yeah, for the first time, KLB. Yeah. For the first time in forever. Don't worry, guys. All this is fake. This is all CG.
Again,
That's
we
also
splashed down
grifting,
in
by the way.
Pacific Ocean just
Should I be a
after
flat Earth
5
grifter?
p.m. Pacific
Space
time
doesn't
here.
exist grifter?
It's a requirement by NASA to be able to get the crew out of Orion within 2 hours of splashdown. So doing great on time so far. Plenty of time. No rush either. You know, I was speaking to NASA flight surgeon Rick Shuring.
Yeah, this is all CG.
Earlier in this broadcast, and he said to me, you know, no rush to
It's
get
crazy
the crew out.
CG,
Just
bro.
want to make sure that
Hey,
they're
CinemaCon
feeling
starts
good,
today, next week.
whenever they're
Well, technically
ready to
today.
take their step out of Orion and
Technically
onto
today.
that large raft, the
Should
front
have some movie
porch,
trailers rolling out.
folks will be ready.
Today, I mean, yeah. Everybody's lying. Oh, please. No. What happened? For the Oh, they opened the door. Get that puppy open. You think that thing's searing hot still or no? It's probably not hot. It probably is
There are
warm.
mission audio loops in mission control in Houston. There is a mission audio loop here on the ship, and it was just reported out that the side hatch is open.
That first whiff of oxygen coming
Side
off that
hatch of
water.
integrity
Oh,
is open.
it's probably like intoxicating.
You're getting these beautiful shots from our aerial assets.
This is all fake, guys.
The ship itself, where
All
I'm
of this is
just
fake.
3,000 yards away.
All of this is fake. It's
Again,
AI.
Plenty of people on the boat here.
Who's coming out first?
Glued to the
Christina?
side,
Is that her name?
closest to where they can
It's
see
got to
all
be
this
ladies
action,
first,
and
right?
Again, with just 3,000 yards separating us, great
I
views
swear,
from
if
the
a
bow here.
man gets out of it first, I have a fucking problem.
You can see
Let the
now that
lady
side
go
hatch is
first.
Open.
You fucking
One of
chauvinistic
the Navy
pigs.
personnel is about to get inside there.
Just gets in, closes the door. All right, man. Y'all be easy, bro.
In total, 4 will go into Orion. So it'll be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but
Oh, they have to,
the goal is to have a recovery personnel with each astronaut assessing them.
yeah. They actually, I forgot, I thought I saw a clip on Twitter of them, I think somebody explaining that. Basically, if you do in space, if I'm thinking about it correct, if they explained it correctly, your fart won't like disperse because there's nothing for it to bounce off of,
Boat's
or like,
getting closer now.
which is why water balls like it won't.
Again, that one.
It'll
that's
just
right
stay,
up
like,
against
on you,
Orion, those are
if
the
that makes
divers that
sense.
will go in
So you
to the spacecraft to check on each of the astronauts.
and then the air filter something.
These
I
other
don't know.
boats will
They've
begin doing a
accounted
number
for
of
that
things,
basically.
putting on that stabilization collar onto Orion, building that front porch.
Yes, it's a vacuum. It's empty. Yes.
Eventually, they will retrieve the parachutes, as well as
I said
tow
oxygen. I'm an idiot.
Orion back to the well deck of the
But you know what I
recovery
mean.
ship here.
It's a vacuum. There's no force. And then people try to do. My favorite one is the swallowing.
And
Because
so as
people
we wait for
people
the
think
Navy and
gravity
NASA
is the
personnel
reason we can
to
swallow.
get their assessment of the crew inside of Orion. Why don't we toss it back to Rob for an update?
I saw that on Twitter. Like, how are they swallowing water and eating? Brother, gravity has nothing to do with our ability to. You can hang upside down and swallow.
Down for some time now.
It's going to be hard.
There are no hazardous gases emanating from integrity. That
it's going to be real hard, but you can.
The recovery personnel
because it's like a conveyor belt. It's designed
open the hatch to begin
it's muscle. Has
the
nothing to do
initial
with
medical assessment of the crew, as you just indicated. Now we're standing by for the erection of that inflatable raft, the front porch.
So they have to put a sucking device on their
that will enable the crew to be extracted one by one.
Their toilet did
the
freeze,
raft,
apparently.
Have a moment or two to get their land legs back before they're hoisted.
That was one of the problems they had when they were in space. Was
hovering
their toilet
Navy
froze.
helicopters, 2 crew members for each helicopter for a short flight back to the deck of the
There's
USS
no vector
John
to
P.
carry the
Murtha.
fart gas. Erection? I don't even know if you can get an erection in space.
All of Integrity's systems operated
with no
flawlessly
gravity.
throughout the
Your
course of the,
fluids start to get pulled instead of pulling in your legs,
the,
like your blood and
entry
stuff.
into the Earth's
It pulls it to
atmosphere
your
and all of
head.
the
So I
key
don't know if that's like
milestones that
not all of
followed
it,
in this
obviously. but-
high-speed return to Earth for Integrity.
I
A
don't know if
mission
you
that
can get-
spanned
maybe when you
more
first
than
get up there, but after a couple days.
694,000 miles from the vehicle's launch from the Kennedy Space Center
That'd be awkward.
atop the Space Launch System back on April 1st.
It probably does smell terrible in there, though, admittedly. Like, it probably smells not good. They've been in there for 9 days, eating where they shit, pissing where they eat, like, fart, like, bro. It probably does not smell. Even with their ventilation system, probably does not smell the best in there. Orgy at the International Space Station? I don't know, bro. There's cameras everywhere. I don't even know. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, it's there's been enough people, men and women up there, that it has bound to have happened at some point. 100%. 100%. 100%. Now your heart is a pumping station. It counters as zero gravity. I mean, yeah, it keeps pumping, but because there is no gravity, it's not.
As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast,
Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
the last time that the Apollo program saw a splashdown in the Pacific was Apollo 17 back on December 19th, 1972.
Somebody went in there
So
and they
for the first time in 53 and a half years, we have reenacted that with the arrival of Integrity's astronauts as they flew around.
Oh, someone got in the water.
In that historic lunar flyby that began with a trans-lunar injection burn.
He's in the
out of Earth orbit.
Oh, they're all.
24
There's
hours
4 of them in the
a
water.
high Earth
bro.
orbit trajectory.
Hey,
The high Earth orbit
I
trajectory
hope nobody
enabled
is
flight
cut.
controllers here to have a full 24 hours to evaluate the systems on Integrity and the condition of the crew before they would commit to flying.
Is that
to
the
moon.
inflatable thing, the bobber? Is that what that is? What is that? What do they do? Those are Navy divers. So these are all military people. These are all military personnel. These are Navy. They're like rescue team. These are soldiers, basically. Yeah, this isn't NASA that's getting them out of this. This is the military, because NASA's back at NASA. They're not. They might have some people out of some officials, but this, no. Keep your ass on that boat. Let us go out here. So these are soldiers. I mean, they have to. They don't. I mean, NASA does have their own security team, like their secret service own security team that protects the rockets. Sick ass pictures, by the way. I doubt they have their own dive team though. This isn't NASA. This is the military doing this. And I'm sure they have to pay, even though it's taxpayer But yeah, it's not. I doubt it's. I doubt it's cheap for an entire. I mean, I don't know. I know it's a destroy. I think it's a destroyer that's out here with these boats, and I'm sure it's not cheap to do something like this. All these people got to get paid. They did, Tobe. They did. You pay it. Yeah, you are. Yeah, we are looking at our tax dollars right now. You see that capsule? Tax dollars. You see those men on those boats? You see those boats? Tax dollars. You see those balloons, those inflatables? Tax dollars. All of it. All this. There it is right there, KLB. You paid for one of those engines. Look at them. They even got a radar on that motherfucker. Look at that. That's hard. But yeah, these are military officials. These are military. These are soldiers and shit like that. Rescue team. Divers. Navy divers. You would think, KLB. You would think. But no. Your voice reminds me of Donald Trump. How much taxes you have to pay in the U.S.? Don't get us started on that. I shouldn't even. You want to trigger an American? Bring up taxes. We get activated like the Winter Soldier. There's tax brackets. And they're always changing because these politicians suck
With
cock.
the side hatch of Orion having been opened to set the stage for the erection of the inflatable life raft.
Heggy, just look at it this way. The government, because we pay taxes year-round, whether that's sales tax or income tax, there are states with no income tax and federal tax. They know, they literally have how much money we've made, how much we've paid in taxes. Like, they have it, but instead of them telling you whether you owe more or you get a return because you pay too much, they put they say, hey, you do your taxes. We have to do it ourselves. Even though they already know what the numbers are, and if we mess up, we go to prison.
We don't know how good the weather or the waves will be that day, so this will help prevent any unnecessary occurrences from happening, stabilizing the capsule and the astronauts inside.
So basically, this is a float that will go around Orion. I'm assuming that what they're doing right now, these are the lines that will attach the collar onto Orion?
That is correct.
Well, I'm getting back 15 grand because he knows all the loopholes.
Lower line that will secure the inflation device before we inflate it. That gives us the go-ahead that it's secure in its space, and then we'll inflate it. And then once that is done, we'll undo all the carabiners.
Percentage of your income? It's a scale. So if you have to qualify for certain brackets to pay X. And federal is different from state, and some states don't have state, but they have high sales tax. Then you have like property tax is different in different states.
Okay, wow.
Then you have like, it's fucking stupid. It is the dumbest tax system on this earth. It's fucking stupid. Why we don't have a fixed tax rate for each it can literally change month to month, year to year. You have to like figure it all out. Like,
with the crew, they're going to help them out and onto the front porch.
That is correct.
And then what happens here?
We have higher trained medical personnel.
This guy's nervous.
On board the front porch.
She's like 3 feet tall, and he's 4 feet tall, maybe.
Make sure they're okay while we wait for.
And he's in boots. He's a little thing.
Okay. How does it feel? I mean, your team, to be part of a mission that's returning astronauts from the moon.
10 to 37.
We all feel extremely honored.
I guess.
As well as a bigger mission.
California, if you add in state, because that might be federal. I think federal goes up to 37. But if you add state on top of that, it could be in the 50s.
Cool. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Like California, for example, if you make X amount of dollars and you pay the max federally, you also can pay another 12% to the state or 13%. So you might have to give half the money to your local / federal government. Really bad. Florida, let's see if I can name them all. Florida, Tennessee, Texas, Nevada. There's 7 of them.
A number of flight controllers have come into
Florida,
the
Tennessee,
flight
Texas,
control
Nevada,
room to receive congratulations from entry flight director Rick Henfling. But we're going to stick with our operations out in the Pacific as we await
Colorado,
the extraction of the 4 crew members who are reported to be in excellent condition.
There's 7 states don't have any state income tax, but their sales tax is super high. It's worse here. No. You don't understand. No. You don't understand, Haggy. You don't understand. It's not about the percentage. It is, but it's not. It's the process in which
for that front porch to
you
be
get
erected
fucked
alongside
every single step of the way to getting your taxes done.
Let's go back to the USS John P.
By the
Murtaugh
way, the reason we have to do our taxes, you got me going. The reason we have to do our taxes ourselves is because these TurboTax, these big companies, lobby for the U.S. to not do it, to not send us the bill themselves. They can do it. They've admitted that, yeah, we can, but they're getting lobbied, a.k.a.
Pausing to listen to some internal
why did I say
audio loops
bargain?
again.
The not groomed.
Operations team here on the ship, communicating with everyone out on
Words
the water.
mean things.
Seems like currents are hindering them a little bit from.
I can't come up with the word.
Unfurling and inflating.
Somebody help me.
Stabilization
I'm getting dumber as
collar,
the day goes by.
As well as the front porch.
Bribed. There we go. Bribed.
But again,
not for us to. For us not to.
Requirement to get the crew out within
for the government
2
to do it
hours of splashdown. Plenty
corrupt.
of time.
Corruption.
So
More
no
corruption.
concerns just yet. But as calm as the water looks, yeah, it looks like it's hindering the teams just a tad.
Oh, we got on the point of this being our tax
you can
money.
See in
looking
some
at our
of
tax
shots,
money.
That side hatch still open. Again, inside there are now 8 people inside.
It's not a bribe.
4 divers, Navy divers, all with medical training, each assigned to an astronaut each. Making sure
That's
that
exactly what it is.
Comfortable.
The fuck?
Feeling good.
Get it right. Yeah, my bad, bro.
As you've heard us say in the broadcast, you know, they expect a little bit of
Well,
discomfort. Again, these astronauts
he
just
can't
traveled
wait.
back to
yeah,
Earth
he can.
at 25,000 miles an hour.
Wait, no, he can't.
Nearly 695,000 mile journey around the moon.
He's an
Bribes are illegal. Campaign donations are legal. Ah, yeah. Read the fine print, buddy.
There. Lots of gear with them, just in case, right?
Correct. He was not born in the U.S.
Crew
We could tell.
Feeling great.
That accent.
But again, all those folks out there, in case they weren't, right? NASA is all about making sure we think about every situation that can happen. And so, of course, wanted to be ready in case any of our astronauts needed more medical attention while out there in the water. You see now teams again trying to set up the stabilization collar and front porch for the crew.
I mean, this is taking a long
get out of
time, bro.
Orion.
What are we doing?
They need both, right? The stabilization collar will keep Orion from swaying as you see it is doing now.
Okay, why we keep talking about collars and shit? Yo, this broadcast is freaked out.
And then they will connect to the front porch to the stabilization collar. So that
Talking about connecting to front porches and shit with collars.
This
is a freaky broadcast. Freaky deaky. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm not free. Yeah. Excuse me.
Not a lot of chatter on the mission audio loops. That's a good thing. Again, things proceeding pretty nominally.
Hey, man. If I've been in this thing for 9 days,
some currents out there on the Pacific
and you
Ocean.
pop that door open and I unlatch myself, I'm going to get out. I'm going to jump on that boat. And there ain't shit you can do to stop me. I'm going to Spartan kick the Navy guy who gets in. Bow! He can swim. He's in the Navy. You get your ass another, bro. I'm getting out. What is all this? Oh, we got to do the and make sure it goes so they can get. No, bro. No. I'm getting to that door. Catch me.
And onto
this is so extra. This is so bruh. You see that dude at the door?
The helicopters are going to take turns picking up an astronaut.
Fucking kick his ass out.
So again, Helo 1 and Helo 2.
Out of my way, punk. They've been in the water for like an hour, waiting on these oafs.
Okay, and the recovery team here on the ship just got a report from the undersea medical officer who is inside the capsule with the crew. He is reporting all 4 members are green. All of our 4 astronauts, Reed, Victor, Christina, Jeremy, green, meaning they are feeling great, not the complexion of their skin. They are feeling great, happy to be home.
Oh, Caleb, bro.
To be extracted.
They probably put their orders in before they even left. Like, what do y'all want to eat? You know what's funny? I wonder if you can only eat a certain.
And so, as I was saying, we have 2 helicopters circling.
No, they've been in the atmosphere for too long at this point. It's probably all settled.
Each will take turns
oh yeah,
picking up an
hey man,
astronaut.
Doc, get out my face, bro.
So Helo 1 will come on in.
They probably put their orders in for that. I guarantee it.
Front porch, about
I guarantee it.
Feet above the front
they
porch.
put. What do y'all want when y'all get back?
A Navy recovery specialist.
Because they're tired of eating fucking rehydrated noodles and Nutella and shit. And drinking on water. I don't even think they took like any soda. They took nothing but water. Like, bro, let me get a cherry. Let me get a diet cherry Dr. Pepper. Ice fucking cold. I mean, a tall glass.
Stays above
Let me get a 20-piece
and then Helo 1 will
hot
come
honey
back
rub,
in for
large fry, extra
Helo
fry
2
seasoning,
for the last astronaut,
all the ranch I
and
can
then
get.
Back to the flight deck here.
Do you want a brownie? No, I don't want a brownie. Go to Walmart. Go to the bakery section. Get that pecan pie in that box. Bring that too.
I was talking to
put it in the refrigerator. When I get back,
Paul Sherpinski,
I'm gonna need all that.
He said helos are
if I was on death row, that'd be my meal.
They did actually consider boats, but then if you think about it,
that pecan pie from Walmart, the one that you get the big box. Oh.
This way, the helos will give them.
That thing is unbelievable. I put it in the refrigerator. It cools. It thickens up. Oh my fuck. I'm getting. I love, bro. Food is my vice. I'm not even a big sugar eater either.
Shots from our aerial
I'm not a sweets eater, but that pecan pie, bro. You put a pecan pie. If you have a pecan pie in your house, in my vicinity, I have to at least, at the very least,
for a clear view,
sample
from the bow of the recovery.
You can't have that shit around me. Don't have it out either. Don't have that motherfucker out in the open. I'm gonna be lingering around it like a. I'm gonna be hovering. I'm just gonna start hovering. Like, Gavin, you could sit down. No, I'm just gonna stand over here. Let me just. I just want to stand over here. You've lost so much, but you've lost so much. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Pecan pie. I gotta shut the door and light a candle when I eat a pecan pie, bro. Oh my god.
Stabilization collar we've been telling you about.
It is a religious experience. And by pie, I mean the filling. I don't eat the crust.
Just a few minutes ago, they have to first connect it to Orion.
Crust? Who puts crust on their? Get this shit out of here.
Inflate it, and then they'll further secure it with other harnesses and lines.
That's what I'm saying, KLV. This is so, bro. This is dramatic, bro. So let me get this straight. You pulled up to the thing, opened the door, and a doctor got in to check on them. So if the doctor can get in, he can get his ass out. And if he can get his ass out, so can they. They've been in the water for an hour and 10 minutes. I would be MFing and GDing them until the cows come home. They be tired of me by now. If you motherfuckers don't hurry up,
back home.
When I regain my
after
strength
a
from being in space,
history-making
I'm gonna
mission
whoop
to
you.
the moon and back.
Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. We haven't even seen a hand come out. All we see is that doctor at the door, and these goobers in the water.
And if you missed what we said just a couple of minutes ago, the undersea medical officer inside with the crew.
Undersea medical officer. Brother, why can't we just call him a sea medical officer?
Great.
Like, I mean, maybe. Yeah, it's a possibility. You do lose muscle mass. You start to lose muscle mass relatively quickly if you don't, like, work out. Which they had workout equipment in the capsule.
And it looks like they're starting to unfold the front porch.
Actually, the black astronaut, I don't know his name. He went to the International Space Station, like, a certain weight, and he came back and he had put on more muscle. He's one of the only astronauts to leave or come back heavier than he was when he left. It's usually not how that happens, because he was just working out all the time to keep his muscle mass.
More than 40 people out in the water right now.
And he was probably eating. I mean, goddamn.
And those Navy and NASA personnel have been in the water.
I don't know, Haggy. It's a good question.
About 4 hours.
This is dramatic. No, it's the guy who was in here, the black dude. He was the one who. It came back bigger, like with more. I'm like, what the fuck? You freak of nature.
So early is
space maxing? You can space max?
And actually, here on the ship,
now they can stand.
When there are flight operations happening, you can't have anything else, right? Just because.
This is also training for them too.
The flight deck can be a dangerous place, so they just want to focus on planes coming and going from the ship. So that's why they wanted to get the boats in the water, to make sure that they have all the time they needed for the flight ops. And then the same.
Getting cord? Why? So y'all can talk over this?
They will stay out in the water for a number of hours after we recover the crew and get them back on the ship, because then they have to recover Orion.
The capsule.
All right, that stabilization
24-hour stream.
Looking good around Orion. We're now seeing some recovery personnel getting on to that collar. Again, they need to further attach it to Orion to make sure that it can really prop up the spacecraft. It's basically lifting it up off of the water just a tad. Again, so it's not so.
Come off me for a minute.
So it doesn't sway so much in the water there.
Y'all think you can control the ocean? Are you fucking insane? So we can stop the sway. You ain't stopping shit.
That front porch looks like it's nearly.
We're so arrogant.
well.
Yo, humans are so.
You can see a much larger.
That's a crazy shot.
Area.
That is an amazing shot. Holy shit. That's a fire shot. That pan out with the helicopter coming in front. That was some movie shit right there.
And so once the crew get out of Orion, they can stretch their legs a little bit on this front porch, get some.
Yeah,
fresh air.
they will be weak when they get off of here. Not weak enough to not stand.
And enjoy this beautiful day here on their
they will
home
be
planet.
weak. I assume they will be weak. 17,000. They were going faster than that. They're going like 25 at some point, or 24 or something like that.
It appears teams
no, I think their
now
top
are
speed was like
about to
35.
Connect the front porch to the stabilization collar.
But re-entry, I think it was 20 or something like that, 25. Fucking moving,
At that point,
buddy.
when both are secure, we should see astronauts come out of Orion.
You did, Haggy, you did. It probably doesn't. You know when you're on a plane and you don't really know how fast you're moving unless you fly by something stationary. They know how fast they're moving, but because they're not flying by anything stationary, it probably, like, they know they're hauling ass, but unless you were to, like, pass by a building, you don't really know. Like, yeah, it's like, but especially on re-entry, I mean, the thing's shaking like a leaf, but.
All these views you see also being fed to the Landing Force Operations Center here on the ship.
They really laid out a bro.
Of course, it is very important.
Wouldn't it be easier to pull the boat up next to the capsule, tie it off, and have them slide down the front right there and put their feet on the and then step into the boat?
Listening to the communication.
Am I tripping?
Here on the ship. Very quiet.
I'm an idiot, but I feel like this is more complicated than it has to be.
Nominally, meaning as expected.
They literally went up to it, opened the door, and a guy got in. If you can get in, you can get out. Tie the boat off to it, up to the side of it, and you put your feet out the door and slide your feet down. And then, boom, they reach up and they grab you and you come. And then you pull the boats one by one up to the side of that boat, and boom, we're off, and now we're off. We're gone. But no, we have to do the Macarena.
Again, all this activity happening just
3,000
yards.
Like, what are we doing?
Away from the ship, so that means this will be a very quick.
They can't safely.
On the helicopters for the crew. 2-3 minutes. And then they'll be back here on
There's 7 ribs and 14 helicopters in a whole destroyer. Yes, they can. And a dive teams.
Okay. Saw a thumbs up.
Bro, just get in the door and fucking.
From one of the
you shouldn't have been.
Porch. It looks like they are now getting ready to deploy what they call the Air Rescue Vest, ARV. And so this is the harness that each
they'll be pulled up by
will get into in order to be hoisted into the helicopters. Again, those helicopters hovering just about 40 feet above the front porch when they're ready to pick up each crew member.
This is dramatic. They have to get off onto this, get into a boat, put a harness on, get raised up to the helicopter. And this is some dramatic shit. This is theatrics. This is us. This is the United States going, look at us. You see this big meaty cock. Now appreciate this big meaty cock. And then put it on the table. This is what this is. This is flexing. We don't have to be doing all this. Yeah, kill me. I know, I saw that. Even though it's technically not a med pen. I said they should change it without saying anything.
Houston, behind me, a fairly raucous scene.
It sounds like it.
As hundreds of flight controllers have poured into the flight control room here. This is reminiscent of the scene after the final shuttle mission of STS-135, although that was the end of a program. This is only the beginning of a program, with the textbook splashdown of integrity and its 4 astronauts. We're standing by for the crew to be extracted from the spacecraft. Entry Flight Director Rick Henfling invited all of these flight controllers who have contributed to this mission to enter the flight control room to have an opportunity to receive well wishes and to share the mutual glow that exists in the wake of a textbook mission for integrity. On the front screen here in Mission Control, A sign that says, "Welcome home, Integrity, taking humanity back to the moon, going further, and returning safely to Earth." So all of that jubilation, part of the post-splashdown activities, even as we await the crew being
I know they're
extracted
about to
from
get
the vehicle to be
fucked
hoisted onto Navy
up
helicopters
tonight. When they
for the
leave,
trip back to the USS
when they get these
John P.
astronauts get
Murtha.
this thing recovered, whatever is the closest bar or they're about to get blasted. They've been sitting in those control rooms for almost 2 weeks. Night shift, day shift, probably a skeleton crew at night. Go to sleep, wake up, sit at your desk for 12 hours, monitoring every little thing. The oxygen level, this level. Are they alive? Talking to them, playing their music, making sure everything's cool, checking this. For 12 hours, just sitting in a chair like this. They're basically streamers. For 9 straight days, just fucking locked in. Because if you fall asleep or you doze off at your setup, that's really what it is. There was a picture. Somebody had WoW open.
Once again here in mission
One of them in this
view
room.
of
There
the,
was a shot from the back.
Artemis flight
One of them had
control
World of
room,
Warcraft
known
open.
as the White
I'm like,
Flight Control Room. This
you
is
are
the
a
old
deeply
shuttle flight
unserious
control
person.
room. And now
If you're
is the
bro,
home of Artemis
if you're
missions
sending somebody
to
to the moon,
and
to the
beyond.
moon, and you have WoW
Once
open,
again,
you are a deeply
quite a few
unserious
flight controllers were invited in
person.
by entry flight director.
You don't care about nothing. You don't care about
Rick
anybody
Hensling
or
to
yourself.
share in the jubilation.
Yo, our level's good. Yeah, hold on. Let me
following
finish
the
this raid.
successful
Real quick. Let me get these
splashdown of
gloves.
Integrity.
For my
That splashdown
necromancer.
occurring an hour and 22 minutes ago as we stand by for
I get it
the,
though. You
completion
gotta
of
pass
the
the time
extraction
somehow.
of the crew.
He's just in a raid.
And
fucking-
ultimately they're hoisting onto Navy helicopters for
I wonder if I can find the
flight back
picture.
to the USS
I think it was
John P.
WoW. It was
Murtha.
World of Warcraft. I think one of them had World of Warcraft open.
Splashdown
Could have been on his
occurred at
break.
7:07 and
Nah, you don't
27
get a break
seconds
during this.
PM Central
Nah,
Time.
nah, nah. You don't get a break. Nah, bro. No.
I had an opportunity to talk
No,
to the
heck
head
yeah,
of
I'm
Flight
reading them.
Dynamics,
8
Jeff
ball of
Birch,
cocaine is already
a
on the
moment
way.
or two
Oh,
ago. He said the trajectory of Integrity coming through the Earth's atmosphere was so precise, they've never seen anything line up on a ground track like today's entry by Integrity for its splashdown southwest of San Diego.
we're about to get fucked up, brother. Fucked up. Fucked up. Gav hates you. I don't hate you guys. Listen. I don't know. I've been kind of in a insulated mood. to be honest
And
with
the initial, you can hear it.
you. Who got out first? Hey man, y'all gotta up your bro. They didn't bring in like a streamer to help them set this up. This bit rate is garbage, and it looks like this on YouTube too. There's no reason for that.
Here in the flight control room, the first crew member is out of Integrity.
Who is that? Oh my God, it's got to be her, right? No, it's old boy. I can see that chocolate head. The sun is beaming off that motherfucker.
We are expecting the other crew members momentarily
she got off
to be
first.
extracted.
Yeah. It is. Okay, here they come. There's old boy. Yeah, she got off first. It makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. There's chocolate head.
We now have 2 crew members out.
He did say he wants to go to space. What do you mean? My mood's not bad. You think I'm in a bad mood? Am I in a bad mood? I feel like I'm in a good mood. Isolated mood?
2 crew
No,
members
like I'm
out,
just
2 to go.
It's a personality trait. I've always been like this. I don't like it. To get a little personal, I don't like it at all. But I also can't force myself to be like, I don't know, sociable. I should, but I just don't. Just rotting away in my room for the past 11 years.
We're about 1 hour from sunset out in the Pacific. Everything continues to go well. Integrity's
I haven't even
systems
watched season 4 of The
functioned
Boys.
perfectly during its entry back to Earth.
I heard it was terrible, and I haven't watched either season of
And
Gen
Reed
V.
Wiseman, the commander who will be last out of the
We
vehicle,
won't ask you private questions.
reported that all the crew members
What?
were feeling very well.
I'm not worried about you asking me. What?
Crew member number 3 now out. And now standing by for the commander, Reed Wiseman, who will be last out of his ship. Bobbing in the Pacific under almost ideal conditions. Integrity spanned 694,000 miles during its journey from launch to splashdown.
Come on, McGinn. Get your ass out of there. Yank him out. Get the fuck. Get the fuck. You're costing the American people tax dollars. Get the fuck. Motherfucker. I'm so proud. I used to be able to do a good Trump. I can't do it anymore. Where's your credit card info? Mine?
And we now have Reed
you join
Wiseman
until
out
the
of
4th
vehicle.
is out.
All 4 crew members now
They're
out
all
of Integrity.
They're all out already. All right. They all just fucking.
Once again, all 4 crew members now on the front porch. And the procedure to begin hoisting them up to these 2 Navy helicopters hovering overhead will begin shortly.
Shit. Hey, bro, it's already April 10th. Oh, my God. Don't we kind of want to hear him speak, though? You know what I mean? Shit. Look at that. Hey, he ready to go. He said, dude, putting his backpack on. Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to get me some. What it? Oh. Dude, that's him so me. Like, you just did something amazing as a team. And he's like, I don't care. He shows up to work, does the job, leaves. That's me. He's just like me for real. He's already putting his backpack on. Everybody else is slapping ass and kissing babies and he's like, fuck. My job's over. Staring at this screen with all these numbers on them. All these numbers.
This is Mission Control Houston. The mission is over, but the melody lingers on as jubilation continues here in the flight control room. We should be expecting NASA's Associate Administrator, Amit Kshatriya, to be joining us shortly for a short
Hey, man, where my wings stop at?
Operations continue out in the Pacific, so we'll stand by for that.
Yeah, now y'all remember what I told you.
Megan Cruz aboard the USS.
Man, stop all that hugging shit. Get out of my face. I'm trying. They probably want something fried. They want something cooked, and they want to go to bocce. They want to. I would want something cooked in front of me, seared, pan-seared, grilled. Drop something in some grease, please. fuck this eating out of a tube shit. Fucking, we gotta rehydrate our food. Man, get out my face. You want to say something? I did say something. What do you mean? So we got the little boats for the first we got the bigger boats for the little boats, and then we got a bigger boat for the bigger boat, and then we got the bigger boat for the little boats. Bigger boats. Little boats. Yeah. You got anything else for me to watch? This is kind of, I see why people, whenever they can find their way out of not having the game anymore, I see why. Because just sitting here talking is awesome. Granted, I only have 17 people watching on YouTube. Yikes. Shout out to those 17, though. I love you guys. Give me a kiss. They got them that pizza party pizza where a slice has been cut 4 times. Yeah, you know what's fucked up? Pizza parties and shit like that comes out of teachers' checks. That the teachers did the pizza parties, not the school. So that's why it was like that. They can only order like 4, you know what I mean? Because teachers don't get paid anything. So.
This is Mission Control Houston here in the
yeah, New Horizons, like joining a Discord call to talk to people I can't see face to face.
In the glory of the successful end of this mission that carried 4 astronauts around the moon on a lunar flyby, and the first test flight of Orion with crew members on board. Splashdown occurring an hour and 32 minutes ago after a flawless descent back into the Earth's atmosphere for the vehicle. Its 4 crew members in good shape, simply enjoying their time right now.
That sun probably feels amazing.
The front porch, as it were, the inflatable raft alongside of their Integrity spacecraft.
Their vitamin D has to be
Ahmed Shatria, the NASA Associate
depleted.
Administrator, to join us here
they probably had
momentarily
supplements
for
and
a
shit.
brief interview before we turn it back over to Megan Cruz aboard the USS John P. Murtha, the recovery ship.
Oh my God, they detached them from the... Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. They're just floating. How about next stream for 3 games? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I rage less when I'm not in voice chat, which is weird. You think I would rage more? Hey, man, can y'all hurry up and pick these people up and take them back to the ship so we can hear what they got to say? So I can get the fuck out of here. Whoa. That guy's hauling ass. I can make my own decisions. That's right, I can. We can't force you to do anything. Parentheses, sadly.
This is Mission Control.
Whoa!
We're about an hour and 34 minutes since the textbook splashdown of Integrity in the Pacific to bring home our astronauts. And with us now is Ahmed Shatria, the NASA Associate Administrator. Ahmed, a little bit of history made tonight, a little bit of history made over the past few weeks. Your thoughts as this team here basks in the glow of what they just accomplished?
Yeah, Rob, we're here in the control center, and it's kind of overrun with jubilant folks from the Mission Control Houston, as well as engineering, and folks that just want to be here, part of it, as we watch our crew get extracted from the vehicle. And, you know,
What could possibly be so
Kenny.
important? What could it possibly be? What is it? What?
I don't know.
What is it? What is it?
I'm overwhelmed. I didn't prepare for this.
Kidding?
Kenny's muted.
What is that icon next to your watching stuff? Wow,
I'm watching.
That's crazy. Oh, I can do it to myself. Hold on.
Yeah.
Gaming, of course.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it to Kenny. Oh, can I do it to him? No, I can't.
No.
You actually going to school? I went to go eat. The whole time.
Eat?
Thank you. Yeah.
You didn't think it would be good to eat while we're watching
primary.
people accomplish something in their life? Something I'll never do. You didn't think it was a good idea to watch eat during that time?
No.
Or?
Yes, actually. Yes.
Yeah, I think it was because we had a lot of time to talk about it and had a great time. Probably better time than playing Battlefield 6 since it
Fact.
can be quite annoying.
Fact.
Anyways.
Dirt bike racing in a shooter, that's woke. No, KLB, you're doing it wrong. Hold on, KLB, I got you. Here, let me go to one of the female soldiers. Hold on, let me. How do I? Oh, here we go. Let's see. Where's a lady at? Is there no ladies on it? Oh, here we go. This is woke. You see this? That's woke right there. There you go. Did you guys see the leaked Goma Railways gameplay?
Yes, I did.
Whoa, it's so cool.
It's almost like it's the original.
Yeah, it's almost like I've played that map 7,757 times. I actually can go back and look how many times. I'm going to go back and look. Let's see if I can find it. What? Battle log is still up? What? I thought they disbanded Battle log. Oh my god, it let me sign in. Oh, baby. Multiplayer game modes. Wait. Soldier. Stats. I had a 2.5 during BF4. Really? I wasn't that bad of a player, I guess. Is there any way I can see? It's kind of crazy that I don't have some medals on BF4. That's kind of wild. And I didn't do the Phantom assignment. There's a lot of assignments I didn't do either. Wow. There's not a way I can see how many different times I played.
You have to log in.
I already logged in.
Yeah, but like I didn't play it, so can you only see your own stats?
No, you can see other people's.
Huh?
You can see other people's.
Can you see mine?
I think you can.
But I have to log in for that.
My Kenny Monster 13 account, that was a stacked account. Man.
I got 513 out of 720 dog tags. It's so crazy. Going back and look at this stuff. It's like looking at a ghost. It's very weird.
How many dog tags? 700?
513 out of 720. It's
Wow.
just weird.
Kinda.
I had, dude, okay. Domination, 4 service stars. Obliteration, 18. Rush, 53. Guess how many in Conquest?
Over 1,000.
830.
700.
834. God
So
damn. All I played was Conquest. I used to be a Conquest merchant, I'm telling you.
Does it say like your maps hours? Say that.
I can't. I don't. It's not even a option. I can't even see. Yeah, dude, look at all the servers that are still up. Holy shit. Yeah, I played Gold Mud quite a lot. Quite a lot.
Nice.
Siege of Shanghai. Is that map?
Siege of Shangri-La.
That was a good map. I don't know
Have
why
y'all
they
seen
didn't
Shangri-La Frontier?
Totally.
No.
China Rising.
It's an anime. It's very good. It's a gaming anime.
Anyways.
VR. It's cool.
No.
That boy's son Raku. Weathermon the Tomb Guard. You guys are missing out on peak. If they ever made a game like that, I would never play a shooter ever again.
What, Peak?
No. The Shangri-La Frontier game.
I have no idea what it is.
It's an anime.
I thought it's a game.
It is a game. It's a gaming anime. It's a game in the anime.
It's a VR game.
It's a VR game, yeah.
Oh yeah, because VR. Gav, you should do VR.
No, VR's
Yeah, you should play Gorilla Tag.
No, I'm gonna play Beat Saber.
I played the.
Say he was too young for Gorilla Tag? That's what all the fucking kids play.
No, I'm talking about Heggy.
You say he was too young. That's a kid's game. That doesn't make any sense.
Why do you want to play Gorilla Tag?
Because I'll be
Gorilla Tag
awful
is
at it.
such a fun game, and every single player I've met in Gorilla Tag is very mature.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's your age group.
I'm not gonna lie to you, boys. I kind of want to get off. I kind of want to eat, and I need to go to the gym.
I'm getting off. So.
All right. Well, I gave you your guys' fix for the next.
Thanks a lot.
How did you rename the? Who has the powers to do that?
It's not. It's just a status, channel status.
Really?
It's gone when we leave, and then you can do it again. I think everyone can.
Kenny's got the PlayStation logo. What a loser! Look at that. What a loser. He doesn't have cool logos like us on the side of our. Look at him.
Bro.
Look at him.
Yeah.
I'll change it right now.
Look at him. Look at him. He plays on PlayStation. PC Master Race.
Super cringe.
Yeah.
Come on, let me be cool.
Yeah. Okay. Have a nice rest of.
All right, Hegeth.
The evening.
Deuces. Told you that we leaving.
Heggy, wait. Can I ask you something?
Stop.
You're not gonna ask me anything. He's
Stop.
just gonna leave.
Oh, shut up.
No, be first. Wow, you guys are still here. That's so nice.
Oh, you did, Heggy. Oh, you joined back.
Oh my god. Holy shit, why does that keep happening? It's so weird.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay.
What?
All right, I'm out of here, boys.
Oh, you're still here? No, wait.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you something.
Okay.
Fuck you, kidding. All right, stream. I'm out of here. KLB, thank you for the re-membership on YouTube for 40 months. That's insane. Barrente, thank you for the 10 gifted subs on Twitch and the 100 bits. Anonymous, thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. And Heggy, thank you for the 12-month resub with the Twitch Primer. I'm out of here. Back to the regular scheduled programming next stream. So appreciate you guys. I'm out of here. Bye.